Hello, it's DurgaMata, and it's Tuesday, the 3rd of December, and I'm on the train heading home from Hackney. I went to a poetry reading evening, open mic kind of poetry, music and things like that in Hackney, invited by one of the people I met on Saturday. And I actually took part, which was a bit scary, because it's one thing to play music in the street when you're anonymous, something else on a stage. And as you can see, I'd forgotten to take my dentures, so I was feeling self-conscious about that. But I didn't think I'd have a problem playing my music, because it's something I do every week, almost every day. And I love, and I've got confidence. But I actually found myself shaking so much that I've even cut my lip. I wasn't sure if I could finish, but I did. So the video tonight, my mindfulness video for today, is actually a recording of my performance at that event. And yes, I was in the moment, very painfully in the moment. My attention was certainly not anywhere else, but trying to keep my body still enough so I could actually play the music. And also, you see, I was able to mention Hassan and the cards I've made, and I actually sold some as well. So that was great. And the other thing that was really nice is I've got a bag here with the posters to do with and Gaza and Hassan, and with my box of cards in it. And on the train here, a guy sitting opposite asked me about it, and it turns out he's Algerian, and he scanned the QR code and made a donation. So that was pretty phenomenal. And I'm feeling very blessed and very full of gratitude that I can do something in the face of this horror. I can do something. I'm not completely helpless. He grew up in America. He was telling me a little bit of the background on how Eisenhower warned everybody to be very careful of the arms manufacturers, and how he believes that the arms trade actually has America in its pockets. It's very dangerous. Things change only very slowly, but I think they are changing. It's just that every day more people are dying, more people are suffering, especially in Gaza. So that's my mindfulness exercise for today. Networking, poetry reading, meeting lovely people, sharing inspiration, and bringing some funds in for Hassan to help him and his mum survive the winter.
It's beautiful, and we connected with it. So next is DurgaMata, Nay, and then Shiloh, and then Kumar. Make some noise for DurgaMata.
Hello.
Hello.
There's some cards over there. They're made of silk, and they're £10 each, and all the money goes to a family whose tent's just blown down. The lad's 23 years old. He's the only surviving person apart from his mum. She's injured from when they were bombed, and she's diabetic, and he's scared that if she dies, it will be his fault. So if you can, we're trying to get them a new tarpaulin tent, something to live in. The cards are £10 each, and I've got more in a box. And before I play, because I play, I wanted to recite a poem. It might be not quite right, but it's by Lao Tzu, who lived about 2,600 years ago. If we want peace in the world, we need to find peace in the nations. If you want peace between nations, we need to find peace in the cities. If we want to find peace in the cities, we need to find peace between neighbors. If we want to find peace between neighbors, we need to find peace in the home. If we want to find peace in the home, we need to find peace in the heart. 2,600 years ago, they were facing similar situations. And the answer is still the same. You have to start with yourself. And I practice meditation. There's a song I want to teach you. No pushing, no pulling, only loving and self-giving. 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 And now I'm going to play for you. And I don't know if I need a microphone, but I've got my whistle. This is a pipe and tabor. I should have a drum, and I haven't. Don't know whether that will work, but I've kind of made one. So I don't know if it'll work or not, but that's a drum. Excuse me shaking, I sound so confident, but actually I'm nervous. Forget about the drum. Not going to end in the usual way, because this isn't a usual mindfulness exercise. Just say, wishing you all peace and safety. All my love. can't even wave to say goodbye because I'm holding the iPad against its cover. I don't want to display it too well in a public place like this. So if I let go of either hand to wave and say goodbye, it'll fall down. So I just say bye, goodbye, and have a lovely week. Blessings and peace and love to everyone. From DurgaMata.